Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went down to the basement, restored power, at least to most of the hospital, and came up here, and now Maria is out of action. You can come in here to periodically check on her.
Sorry, I just need a moment.
So yeah, we will check on her because there is a cutscene that does trigger, and it does add a point to the Maria ending. Given that Maria's ending is really hard to get, I would recommend doing it because the other endings are more easier to manipulate compared to Maria. Alright, so this door is unlocked. Before we go down that way, take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Tilpona Penitentiary Care Center. So C4 is locked. And here is the save room. We can come in here and save when we want to. This door is locked. We can't go out. We can look into this room. Ooh, there's some blood. Now, things are going to get interesting because if I remember correctly, we're going to be introduced to a new enemy very soon. I don't know if we'll see it in this episode, but it should be coming up. Wait, before you do anything else, make sure you come over here to unlock the door. So that way you have free access to the lower sections of the hospital. As we can see, night has fallen and it's starting to rain. With nowhere else to go, let's go through that door.
Now, where is that girl?
Oops, something's around. Both of these doors are locked but can be unlocked. Oop, here's the new enemy. Say hello to the nurse. I think these particular nurses are called the Bubblehead nurses. I believe when nurses appear in the series, they always have different names. This one I believe is specifically called the Bubblehead. They're now in New Game Plus. The chainsaw, really good weapon. But they are very challenging to fight because they have a lot of health normally and they do a lot of damage. There is a weapon that is really good for fighting the nurses. But yeah, just be careful when you're fighting them because they are. Is there an enemy nearby? Because they are much more resilient than any other enemy you have fought up to this point. And yeah, they can do a lot of damage and they can be surprisingly quick. They also have a lot of range because they're carrying lead pipes. Now, where's the one that's crawling on the floor? Because I saw it not too long ago. Get your ass here. A neat little thing about enemies is that if you do shoot them, they will start bleeding out. So you can use their blood to tell where they've gone if they have left your line of sight. Alright, we're getting more shotgun shells. There's no shotgun to use. Is this supposed to be? Oh, this is like an operation. Effective immediately. To our visitors, if you're visiting between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 p.m., please be prepared to present valid identification. I assume this is supposed to be like yeah, this is where like the beds would go. What's in here? Nothing. What's in this room over here? A mannequin! I didn't hear that, whatever that was, while we were fighting the mannequin. Let's break the wrong side of the glass and get the health drink. Her drawings. They look like bullet holes in drawings. Is that all that was in here? Is this a Polaroid? And a health drink? No key item or anything? Alright, so there's a combination we need. The code has been reset to what we agreed on yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. So someone has likely written it down on a piece of paper. So we can find the code for this door, we can be able to access the nurse's station. Oh, we got a broken down elevator. And another locked door, so we're not going that way. Let's go down the hallway this nurse came from. Laundry room. Very small and cramped laundry room with shotgun shells. A typewriter, which if this was Resident Evil, we would be using that to save. But here's a memory of the past. I believe this trash bin is where you got like a key memo that would give you like a code or something. Restroom. It's locked. Let's come through this way and unlock the door. Here, what looks like to be a shower room. We got nothing in the first aid. We got a mannequin hiding very poorly. It would have worked if I walked through that way. Some more handgun bullets. Oh, there's something in here. Oh! Oh, fuck you! I dodge. It's like, nope, I'm gonna instant transmission over to you. James. You're really gonna make me waste a bullet. Now we can unlock on the door from this side. So that way we have another quick way of getting in around. See nothing in that cabinet. There appears to be nothing over here. Got this door which looks like it's covered in cobwebs. Apparently it's strong enough to lock the door. Let's take a look in C1. So there's clearly something behind this poster. Let's take a look. It's an eyeball. Patient interview transcript. Notification. The following interview was conducted with blank. In response of incident in -071, I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him. I felt him stare. He was close. Very close. I had to get out. I had to get away. But he followed. He kept smiling, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? This makes it sound like there's something in the pool. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this eye represents the cult? Or has some affiliation with the cult? I think it does. I'm pretty sure that eye is supposed to mean something. This looks to be the director's office. That it is. Got a giant hand gripping a key, and we need 3 what looks like straps. Alright, so the director has a safe back here, so we can figure out how to open it. We can get goodies inside.
They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Sounds dedicated to his work. I don't know why he sounds demonic.
Beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases.
I presume that's supposed to be the director.
It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold
So we need a key for this room.
to go as far as one needs.
We got a save point here.
I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Ooh, got some notes. So I presume these are the 3 patients. Patient number 0050. Destination 301-3. Patient room number C1. Internal symptoms. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visually and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts declined. Social interactions improved. What did I miss? Recommendations. Continue with current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Well, they mentioned the pool, so I imagine the pool is probably where we want to go. Patient number 0090. Destination 298-0. Room number D1. Internal symptoms. Sensory delusions. Current diagnosis. Insomnia. Refuses food/water. Delusions persist. Recommendations. Force feeding and hydration. Bathing required. To be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep meditation. Considered surveillance. Alright, so sounds like there will be something in the treatment room. And our last patient. Patient number 0130. Destination 295-3. Room number S3. Move to L1. Eternal symptoms. Intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis. Symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendations? Increase medication. Can't be left alone! Move to L1 for closer monitoring. So it sounds like there will be something in L1. So now we have 3 destinations in mind that can potentially hold something. So with that, we will end the episode here, and in the next episode, we'll go check out those locations one by one. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.